Hello and welcome to Narcissistic Medium. I'm just going to pull a few cards and see what today's thing is about. We're going to do a relationship reading today, okay? So what we got is the Seven of Swords. And with the Seven of Swords, it's all about somebody who's been dishonest, okay? If you are in a relationship and with somebody who is dishonest, and then we've got the King of Swords as well. Somebody who's not just dishonest, but somebody who's a bit of a narcissistic person, then this is for you, okay? And basically, when we are dealing with narcissistic people, we tend to feel like this. We feel like we're alone. We feel very, very alone. We don't feel like we're coping. We have anxiety. All we want to do is leave, but we can't because we are too scared to leave that relationship. Fearful of what this person may do to us once we do leave or leading up to leaving, okay? Narcissistic people are extremely abusive and very difficult to deal with. On a day-to-day basis, you never know what you're going to get, okay? Or who you're going to get on a day-to-day basis when you wake up with them or when you see them. So how to combat a narcissistic relationship or a narcissism of a person, okay? Making you feel like you're worthless, making you feel like you're not just worthless, but they take your confidence away from you. They nitpick at you and they just, they break you down very slowly. They build your trust, then they start to break you down. And that's what narcissistic people do. Okay, this is a typical example of what has happened or is happening to somebody who's very narcissistic, okay, within the Ten of Swords. So how do we combat that? Well, I have the Chariot card here. This is about getting back into your power, getting back into your confidence, getting back into you, reconnecting with you, yourself, and never giving up on you, okay? When you start to take your confidence back, once you start to gain that again, you gain your self-worth, okay? You gain your self-worth again, you gain your ability to not hit back, but to speak back to them in a way that they can't do this to you anymore, okay? It's about getting back into your power, strength, power, inner strength, okay? How do we do that? Well, we work on our chakras, on our solar plexus chakra. That's where all of our that is where all of our power is. That's our personal power, our self-worth, our self-belief. All those sort of things come from that solar plexus, okay? So if you are in a relationship that you don't need to be in, or if you're too scared to leave, then that's what you have to do, is get back into your confidence, get back into your self-power, into your back into your power. That's what you got to do, okay? And how do you do that? You do that through meditation work. You start journaling down everything, all your feelings, all the emotions of that relationship, how you're feeling, all the arguments, everything. You get it out of your head and onto paper, okay? You journal that out, and when we start to journal things out, there will be an element of where you feel like it's not going to stop. It does stop eventually, but there'll be an element of where it's not stopping. So basically, when we are feeling like this, very vulnerable, then we have to look at things like affirmations. They really work immensely. But you've got to also open up your heart center again, because this has been closed off. Because your heart center's been closed off, you're not going to believe what you're saying to yourself, okay? So what you're going to do is open up your heart center. How to do that? Well, I have a live event on how to unlock your heart center and how to open that back up again, okay? You can do that through meditation work, through affirmations, and through other things, okay? But I will be sharing my tips on how to do them. So on my website at www.glenthorpepsychicmedium.com.au, if you go to my website, the event will be there. It's $20. It's a 2-hour session, and there's only, I think there's 12 tickets left. So there's not many tickets left. So basically, what I'm saying to you is that to build your confidence, we need to start to meditate through that, okay? We need to believe in ourselves again. We need to really kind of get that belief within us again. And the only way by doing that is opening up our heart center again, where we've closed it off. I hope that helps somebody today. And if it does, brilliant. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, just click on the subscription button, and there'll be more videos to come, okay, on all of this kind of work and how to build yourself back up again. Take care. Bye-bye.